We are Anders and Annika Hasselblad. And this is our boat River Song. This year we decided to take her up Göta to Trollhättan as our boat vacation. Not much sailing, but wonderful still, with great weather and nice surroundings. Please join us for our summer adventure in 3 parts. In our last episode, we travelled from Trollhättan to Kungälv once again. In this episode, we have reached Kungälv and are going to explore Bohus Fortress. It is a landmark for both seafarers and land travellers alike. The fortress is old. The first one was built in 1308, when this part of present Sweden was Norwegian. It was built on the borders to Sweden and was important for the continued defense of Norway. The fortress was never captured, although it was attacked and besieged 14 times. During the 300 years it was Norwegian, it was also rebuilt and remodeled into the stone fortress we see today. In 1658, the fortress and the surrounding land became Swedish after the Treaty of Roskilde. The fortress then lost its use as a guard post and became a prison. In the late 1700s, the fortress was no longer in use and it was decided that it would be demolished.
Hi!
The demolition went on for 2 months before they ran out of money. Instead, the people of Kungälv used the dressed stones from the fortress to build houses. Today, much of the fortress is still intact, including the large northern tower called Father's Hat. As of 2015, the fortress is a museum which is open to visitors during the summer. We arrived too late to go in, but the surroundings around the fortress are really beautiful still. Leaving Kungälv. So we're waiting here for the bridge to open. This bridge takes a while, so we're just lying here still.
The ding dong went, so
yeah,
the booms went down. We will shortly go under.
Hopefully.
Takes time to lift it.
Yeah, apparently.
And they're doing actually all this from Trollhättan.
Yeah.
Through cameras and communication, VHF on channel 9 or by mobile phone.
And now it's opening. And that feels great. Before this we saw a poor fish in the stream. It had a big cancer lump on its side.
Swimming on the surface.
Yeah, I think it was dying. It's so hard to see. Poor fish. And now I see why they have to take one part up first. Otherwise they would be
A structural thing.
yeah. The current is quite strong,
Yeah.
so we're moving into the land.
And we're moving backwards.
Yeah, although we are in,
No.
we're neutral.
Yeah, we're in neutral.
Yeah.
We're going backwards.
Yeah. And this bridge is called the Bohus Bridge. And it doesn't open all the time. It opens between 9 to 12, from 3 to 6, and from 6 to 9 during the summer. And the reason is because it is one of the main roads into Kungälv. So during rush hour they cannot open it because that would stop the traffic up to basically E6, one of the main European roads. So it's important to do it now.
And you have to show them the U-boats.
I will. Let's go through this first.
Tell the story about the one in Blekinge.
Yeah, in 1980, I think it was, there was a Russian submarine called U-137 that lay aground, that was grounded. Is it grounded they called?
Yeah, I think.
Ran aground, I think it's called.
Yeah, it is.
And it is a it was a nuclear submarine, and it actually made quite a lot of headlines. Let's see if we can pass.
The green lights.
Yeah, has to come soon. Well, it stopped now, so now it should be green. Now it's green. And we're moving again. Yeah, this U-boat submarine was it was a big thing back in the days.
You can probably search it on
Yeah.
online. Q137.
Yep. And for some reason they have a little memorial or something here. Perhaps this old found.
It was a marking that they made a U-boat
Yeah.
with a small round.
And they will have a little mannequin there. So that's U-137.
There you have Gothenburg's biscuits, Göteborgs kex.
Yeah.
Famous factory making cookies.
Yeah.
cause the castle.
Bye bye, Kungälv.
Bye bye, Kings River.
Okay, Captain is in swimming trunks.
Hi!
Why are you? Did you swim here? Why did you swim here?
Well, we came too far to the side, and the vegetation started to wanting to come aboard.
Ouch.
So we had not much power, and we had to throw anchor, and then we also had to captain jump in and clean the propeller.
Yeah,
And now it's happy holiday again.
yeah.
It's not cold. It's about 20 degrees Celsius.
Unfortunately, when we stopped, we got a lot of. They're not flies, but they we call them blinningar in Swedish, and they bite you like heck.
Yeah, they're not welcome aboard.
No, hopefully they blow
They're
out.
a nuisance.
Hopefully they blow away soon.
And we hope so.
Okay, so let's continue our trip home.
Yeah, and by the way, isn't this a new episode?
I think it is.
Yeah. Or in the middle of the second.
Or perhaps in the middle of the third one. It depends on where we are. Yeah.
Could be. Well, anyway, hi! Hello, gang. We are going kind of straight west, and we have the wind totally against us. I don't know really if you can hear me even. It's about 5 meters per second and 7 in the gust. So not right now, it's not favorable winds, but it will be when we go out. This is where we will come out, and we will go up there.
Just imagine being the pilot in that house during the winter. It must be very lonely and cold and windy.
And lonely.
I already said
And
that.
cold. And windy.
Yeah. But it's cute.